Today's Dirt Path devotional comes from Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 19. So you must love the resident foreigner, because you were foreigners in the land of Egypt. These are the words of Moses to the Israelites. And remember, Deuteronomy is kind of Moses' farewell address to the Israelites. And in this particular section, Moses is reminding the people that they are commanded to love God and to love people. And he's kind of reiterating that here in this section of chapter 10. And in verse 19, he tells them, you know what? You were foreigners once in the land of Egypt. You know what it was like. They mistreated you. They oppressed you. It was not good. It was not a good experience. So you know what it's like. Because you know what it's like, you should love other people differently. You should not only love your fellow Israelites, but you need to learn to love and appreciate and respect those that are different than you living among you. Be respectful. Now, Jesus is going to later on tell us in the Gospels, and this is where it applies to you and I. Jesus kind of sums up the Ten Commandments into two, right? He tells us to love God and love people. That's essentially what they're saying. And he also tells us that as his followers, we are to be in the world, but not of the world. So very much like the Israelites, when they were living in the land of Egypt, you and I, we're citizens of the kingdom of heaven. Our kingdom is that is going to come, that has come and is going to come. That's the kingdom we belong to. That's where our citizenship is. That means we're kind of foreigners journeying through this life. But at the same time, we also have to interact with those that are on the outside of the faith, those whose citizenship doesn't belong to the kingdom of heaven. But the main way for us to persuade them isn't by following the rules. It's not by reminding them what the rules are, which reminding what the rules are and what God's word says is important. But ultimately, what's going to change their minds, what's going to make them interested in God and things like that, is by the way that we love them, by the way that we treat them. And we can't love them by the human definition of love. We can't love them by the way that the world defines love. No, the way that we love them, is the way that we're called to love God, and the way that we're called to love the others that belong to the body. That's the same way we are to love those on the outside of the faith. And that's by God's holy love. And the only way we can do that is being filled with the Holy Spirit.